Hello there, and welcome back to Mega Man X4. In the last video, we did 3 more stages: Frost Walrus, Magma Dragoon, and Storm Owl. Now, the next one up on the list is Jet Stingray. Took me a second to remember his name for some reason. But before we do that, there is one thing in Magma Dragoon stage that we haven't done yet that I'm pretty sure we can. So I lied at the end of the last video when I said that we have every item in all the previous stages. It's not true. It's almost true. So I'm only like, I don't know, 12% a liar? It's a complete guess, complete random number. But I'm excited that we're making so much progress so quickly. Ugh, almost died there though. Would be, I guess, ironic if I immediately die the second I'm talking about being satisfied with progress. But, I still don't remember exactly what you do to get this item. It's the one that I started to get and then stopped. And I tried all but one charged weapon I had. I'm pretty sure we can do it now, but I don't remember for sure what breaks through that wall. I believe the right armor can break those blocks, but I'm not certain that you can get there with that. I do not remember how to get in there. Again, I say it a lot, and I'm sorry, but since I play mostly as Zero, I don't remember how to get it, because I just don't worry about it as Zero. It doesn't matter. So you can't get up there with the right armor. I also forgot to mention that the lava is insta-kill. The right armor is invincible to it, but the lava will kill you if you touch it. And that's the easiest way to get up here. So, I didn't try this. The ice one. What's it called? Frost Tower. I didn't try that. It's charged and uncharged. Didn't work. I have not tried Rising Fire, obviously. And I didn't try this charged soul body. Oh, that's right. That's how that worked. That's cool. So no, I was wrong. We still can't get in there. That was a bit of a waste. I'm sorry. At least, I don't know why I'm saving. At least I showed the charged soul body. That makes up for it, right? I don't know. I think it's, Slash Beast's weapon that breaks it, actually. I should have thought of that. Regardless, now, for realsies, progress. What city? What city did you destroy? Don't know. In Japan, his name is Jet Stingray, so not too different. Here, I recommend... No, not in this game. To shoot in this little jet bike section, all you can do is jump and shoot. There's no charging, and obviously you can move left and right, and you can dash. So it doesn't work quite like a similar one in a previous game, or in one of the next games, which is what I was thinking of. Oh, I missed a hard tank there. Since you can't stop or go back, if you miss an item, then I recommend killing yourself as soon as possible so you can get another try. This stage has 2 items to get, both of which are, like, you're almost certainly going to miss them. It's more than easy to miss. You're going to miss them unless you know they're coming. And unlike the right armors, you do take damage. Your character does take damage. Shit, I did it again. Your character does take damage when you get hit. Because the bike can't break, so getting hit is just progress to death. Weird way to think of it, but... and you can't move faster, it's auto-scrolling. So you can dash to the front of the screen, but all that means is you'll have less time to react to things that come on screen. Things deal actually a fairly substantial amount of damage, but it's not bad to not die. Like, even if you don't try too hard to dodge, you can try harder than that to dodge that pit. But even if you don't try too hard to dodge, I rarely die here. The section's not super long. And it's not super tricky either. Like, it's fairly straightforward. You just sit to the back. You got plenty of time to react to everything that comes up. But it's a cool section. It's obviously the only part of this game that's like this. And it's pretty different. It's similar in concept, but very different in feel. The jet bike sections in X3, or 2, in Overdrive Ostrich's stage. And with these, basically just stay back and then jump, and then push as far as you can when you jump. Make sure you make the gaps. Yeah, that's it for that first section. We got the heart tank, which is 7 of 8 heart tanks now. Pretty cool. And then this part is a little different. There are no pits, and he appears, Jet Stingray, which is a bit strange to see the level boss throughout it. And there are these spikes on the water that you can't destroy that will deal damage, but they're not insta-kill like you might expect spikes to be, so that's cool at least. There's no insta-kill obstacles at all in this section. Each part, you can charge him, and that'll deal enough damage to knock him away. You can't kill him, and any damage you deal isn't reflected in the boss fight or anything. And right here... Okay, I almost did it too early. You jump there, and... Oh, I hit the dash button, and the camera started moving faster even though I had already died. That's weird. But on that specific jump, you want to jump a little bit, not too high, and then dash. Basically a short hop off the ramp, and then dash. And then I'll carry you through some boxes where you'll pick up a sub-tank. Also, you can see the EX tank that I picked up impacting me now. I started with 4 or 5 lives, I'm not sure. I'll look next time I get a game over, which I probably will. There's enough of the game left that I probably will. It's not like I don't get game overs. I die quite frequently. I just don't get stuck. I'm not so good that I can do it without dying. That would be cool, but it's not a big deal. As long as I'm making progress, I'm pretty satisfied. A death isn't too much of a loss. But yeah, right here. Short hop, and then dash. They'll carry you up there, and you can get those. And you want to jump there, because if you just go straight down, you'll die. And thankfully, you get a full refill right here. So that level is very straightforward. And he's obviously weak to Frost Tower, which I need to actually select in the pause menu. I'm still forgetting that. And there's no chamber between. That part there is that. The door just leads straight into the boss fight. That's right, there's no voice line. But I'm impressed you found me, but your search is over. Okay, that's all it is. Fair enough. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, what I recommend doing is staying to the side and doing that. Over and over again. He should come to that position before he does anything, whether he attacks or charges. So if you do it perfectly, you can just completely stun lock him. Unless I'm forgetting something. It's a little harder with X. Maybe not. Maybe harder with Zero. Because the positioning is different. Their weapons function different. But it's very similar. Yeah, it's probably a little harder with Zero because you have to press the button while moving downward to use the move he's weak to. But this is ridiculously straightforward if you know to do that. And I'm curious if that's if it's intentional that the ice weapon has the biggest stun lock there. Just like Spark Mandrill in the first game.
You got
Round Hunter. Fires mini stingray drones that race across the ground. Affect against enemies on walls and floors. Push down while the stingray drones are flying to command them to fall. Oh. I don't think I knew you could do that. Interesting. But, we didn't even see him use the move that's based on, but it's fine. I'm not. That might be what breaks that wall in Magma Dragoon stage, but I'm gonna go and wait until after we do the last level too, last Maverick stage. See, that sounds like he's a good guy from that description, and he is, I guess, if you're part of the military. In Japan, his name is /Beastleo, which is a bit weird, but not that weird. I was gonna say, I also love that sound, the boss selection thing. I believe the Completionist has used that before, unless I'm confusing a different YouTuber. But I heard that a lot on a specific YouTube channel. I think it's Completionist, and so that's still kind of what I think of when I hear that. Even though I've played this game a ton now, I didn't until just a few years ago, or at least I didn't play it much. I played it on the X Collection like 10 years ago. But, like, and I think I did finish it. I think I got through X1 through X4, and then X5 intimidated me, which makes sense. Because as soon as you pop in, there's a timer on screen and lots of explanations and text, and it can be intimidating, especially coming from such a simple game as this one. But now I've lost my train of thought. Fitting, given that we're on a train. Or I guess ironic, given that we're on a train? Not sure. You can land here and attack from here. That's what I do with Zero. Obviously it doesn't matter much with X. But the Plasma Shot destroys it like most things. But yeah, when I played X4 originally, I didn't play it nearly as much as I have in the last few years. But this stage is pretty cool, actually. I think it's pretty cool to follow the military train. Feels kind of evil to just go along the train killing everyone that's guarding it. But whatever. Ooh, they do a lot of damage. I mentioned they do a lot of damage, but I don't think they actually hit me. I forgot that, yeah, it's real substantial. These blue crates can be broken by the right armor, but not by X by itself. And if you attack the trains themselves, which is a thing that's very easy to miss, unless you did it by accident, I suppose, which is probably how I learned about it, you can destroy them. I am talking in circles in weird ways, but I'm having fun. I hope it's not bothering you guys too much. And there's the last heart tank. I don't remember if the pause screen health reflects it, actually. Oh, and a thing I said last time that's a little wrong is, unlike X3, and I think before, your character's health is still... No, it's just X3 that has it differently. Your character's health is still on screen. So even though X can't be hurt right now, his health is still on screen. So if you don't have full health and you pick up health item, it won't go to your tank, it will refill your health. But if you're full, obviously, then it will go to the tank. Just like if you picked it up normally. The only difference is that you are defended from taking personal damage. Getting mobbed right here at the end of the train. But so yeah, now the only item we're missing is in Magma Dragoon stage, and because of that, it's quite obvious what it is. It's the body parts. I wish I still had full health, because that would have been good to fill my sub-tank. Tis fine. But yeah, I can't break these blue crates. Maybe one of the weapons can? That's actually worth checking, I think. It's probably not actually worth checking, but I'm curious now, so I kind of want to know. Doesn't take too long to check. No, yeah, I don't think so. I don't know why these would. Oh, you can target it, though. Oh, yeah, you can just... No, yeah, you can target it. It's treated as an enemy. Because normally you can't just attack empty space with the aiming laser. Yeah, you just can't break them. Makes sense. Exactly what I thought. My curiosity got the better of me, though. Ow. I just tried to crouch. Forget that you can't crouch in this game. I've been playing X5 and, in the last couple days, X6. Just to, like, prep for when I get to them in my Let's Plays. Because they're a lot more complicated, and I want to remember everything so I can show everything. There's another unique boss thing, not a box room. Challenging my unit was both foolish and reckless. Those are great descriptors for X's character. You are nothing more than my prey. Hands off my prey. That is a wolf quote from Brawl. One that is soon to be retired. Okay. His weakness is the Ground Hunter. Ow. What does the charge of that do? Oh, it's just like a beam? That is not worth it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use a sub-tank. Unlike the previous games, a sub-tank will fully refill you. Unlike the previous game, the sub-tank will fully refill your health, which is very nice. But, okay, it looks like I need to pause in a sec. Nah, it's fine. So there we go. That's 8 Mavericks down. All right.
You got Twin Slasher.
I was just about to say, we got the Twin Slasher, so I guess it works that I paused there. Shoot Twin Slashers forward in 2 directions. This weapon has wide-range capabilities, making it easier to hit enemies. I don't even remember how that works, because I always start with Web Spider, so I don't remember what that's even like, because I don't think I use it on any of the Sigma bosses. I'll fit it with it in a sec. Rebel Force has begun assembling. Where are they? The spaceport. They plan to take off into space. Hurry! We have to stop the Colonel! Right. And yeah, in this game, they are the Repliforce stages, I believe. Officially, not the Sigma stages. I don't remember if every game has a different name, because it's the Sigma stages in the first game, the X-Hunter stages in the second game, the Doppler stages in the third game. In this game, 5 has a name I remember. I don't remember if 6, 7, or 8 do. It's been a while since I've gotten to them. But now we can do this. So I'm actually going to cut to that spot. So, be back in a sec. Okay, we're back. Absolutely nothing interesting happened, so you didn't miss anything. Here we are. Let's see if it's the Ground Hunter. Now, this is the Twin Slasher. Yeah, it is Twin Slasher. Pew pew! I don't know if you can see that achievement, but I got the achievement pew pew. Now, before we grab this, I will point out there is a gap in the pause menu still, because there is still one ability we have yet to get. Equip with this new body module, X. Still weird wording. It should just be equip the module. It absorbs damage inflicted by enemies and will gradually accumulate within. Yes. When it is filled to capacity with energy, you can execute the invincible Nova Strike. However, a single use will consume all your energy stores. Use it only to pull through tight situations. Yes. This is the Giga Attack. 3 doesn't have a Giga Attack. Instead, it has the Hyper Crush. I think that's what it's called still. I'm not sure. I didn't look it up. But this game does have a Giga Attack, and it's a good one. It's different than the one in 2. As he said, it is the Nova Strike. Do we start with it full? We do. It is this. It's a charge forward that deals a ton of damage. Oh. I don't know why I didn't expect the capsule to disappear just by off-screening it. Yeah, it is a great move that you should only use when you need it. But it doesn't take that long to refill, if I remember correctly. We now have every item. But prior to moving on to the final stages, I am going to go show you how I refill my sub-tanks. Which won't take too long.
Ready.
Just go up here. You can either air dash over or hover over. Like I said, I don't hover very often. You get those two, which is nice. And you get a life. And a... Oh, I got hit. Ow, come on. Oh my god. Not showing this great. If you do it well, you don't get hit, and you get all of the things to fill your sub-tanks. But even just what I got there, pretty good. And then you just... well, first I'll show... Yeah, this is right up here. And then you just escape. Yeah, continue. Probably don't save, because that's slower. You have to go over, because it doesn't remember what stage you were on. It always defaults to the final stages, once they're there. But this is pretty good. It's not as good as grinding for energy in X2, and there might be a better way. Or X3, I mean. There might be a better way. Also not as good as grinding for energy in X2. X2 is the best for that. There might be a better way, but I don't know of one. And this is pretty good, so I'm okay with this. I'm gonna go ahead and fill out my other sub-tank completely, but there's no reason to show that, so I'll just cut to when I have it full. Be back in a sec. Alright, so it didn't take much longer. It was just 2 more runs, and not even the entirety of the second run. I already had it full by the time I got to, like, here. But so we're now ready to move on to the first, I almost called it Doppler stage. We're now ready to move on to the first Repliforce stage. I think they're officially called that. If not, that's what I'm going to call them. Spaceport. Oh, I thought this was one with a really cool background. I think that's the next level. I still have 7 lives. And that is still a cool background. I do like that plane, that kind of... Oh, it's a shark. Shark-shaped. Interesting. Reminds me of... mini-boss in Mega Man 9, I think? That's like a shark. It's like a 3-stage boss fight. Each stage having a different weakness. It's pretty cool. As is this. Oh, I love the little windows to see through. This game does some great stuff with layered backgrounds and parallax. Oh. I thought I was gonna die there for some reason. Because I'm a fool. That's the reason. And I don't have confidence in my own abilities. Which I think is better than being overconfident, but I'm sure it can be annoying too. But I am doing great, honestly. I'm enjoying recording this, and my day's been pretty good. I haven't done much aside from just wake up, fiddle with video stuff, have some coffee, and now I'm here recording. God, is this level really this short? I'll go and continue that thought in a sec, but I'll stop anyone who tries to interfere with our independence. It's only an illusion. Oof.
I'll show you no mercy. Now get ready.
I'm ready. He does have new moves. Oh, I wasted that. I didn't expect it to actually be full. I was just pressing it because I thought it'd be funny if it did go. But I didn't mean just completely waste it. His weakness, I believe, is Frost Tower, which is a little awkward to hit him with. What you want to do is put it above him. Ow. Yeah, my Nova Strike's already like half charged. And obviously, if you are struggling with this game, a good strategy is to get the body parts over. As always, that is a great way to help if you're having trouble. Although I say that, but you need the twin slasher for it, and oof, oh, I don't want to use a sub tank. Oh, I should have. Although you need the ground slash or the twin slasher for that. I was what it's called, right? Twin Slasher. And I'd say Slash Beast is probably one of the hardest to do without its weakness. So maybe it's not great advice in this
I'll
game.
show you no mercy. Now get ready.
But I don't think this game's particularly difficult, at least compared to some of the others. I think most people probably be okay. Of course, it takes time to just get a feel for it. Like I said, with like I said, next one. I am still not doing great here. Let's see if I can get. Oh, god damn it! I don't know why I'm having a hard time like predicting what he's gonna do. It's not like he's that complicated. Okay, I'm gonna do a charge. Ice tower. That's not enough damage to be worth it, I don't think. For that, if you just stand in the air and then float, you're okay. Because you'll have time to see where it's going to come in. Do I have enough again? Not yet. Yeah, just cover and then move over when you see it. There we go. Ah, you can see the bodies there. The armor parts are there now. The body parts. Impressive, but it's too late. What? The Reploforce already left for space. The Reploid's nation will be born in the vastness of space. Oh, this is starting to feel very Gundam. This is some Space Noid Independence stuff. We're gonna see a new race of like psychically awakened Reploids emerge. New type Reploids? I could have worded that in a more interesting way, but it's fine. Reploforce has flown off into space. Double, watch the ship for me. I'll go after them. Sir, reconsider what you're doing. It's far too dangerous. We don't have any other option. I'm leaving you in charge here, Double. Okay, now I'm debating if I want to end this video here. I think so. Yeah, this will be a little shorter than I'd like, but I think it'll be okay. The next video will probably be a little short too. But if I start the next level, then I'll have to split the end here in kind of a weirder way. So I think I'll leave it here for now. No, I think what I'll do is start the level.
Oh,
Watch
not
this first.
again. Hey, watch it! I'm terribly sorry.
It's me. Those hunters must not be allowed in here. Terminate them.
Roger. What a freak.
Hey, Double, what's the matter?
This is a Maverick hunter, 17th unit. Commander X, please respond.
What happened? Report!
Nothing to worry about.
No further transmissions unless necessary to carry out the operation.
Understood.
I'm breaking contact.
And now, X will be my next target.
Quite a cliffhanger to end on, I suppose. Yeah, Double's a double agent. Surprise, surprise, surprise. No, it's kind of surprising. But I think real quick, I'm gonna finish what I was talking about, just briefly. And also, there's one more thing I want to comment on that I remembered. I mentioned that I didn't think X was re-recorded in the US version. Obviously, he is. I just meant that I don't think, or at least I didn't think. Now I'm not so sure that X's voice lines in game are different in gameplay. I think they're the same as the Japanese version. That's just a little correction I wanted to make from an earlier video. And two, I just want to finish. My day's been pretty good. I'm just chilling. I'm impatient to eat tacos. That's all I wanted to say. So you can leave that there, and I will see you guys next time.